And welcome back to another Particle Walks, this playthrough of Sunrider, Arcadius, Sunrider, for Star Evil, I'm Define. You're playing Sunrider again, and let's hopefully we can finish off this rival, with a big battle coming on, which we'll probably have to lower difficulty on, but we'll see. Alright, let's go talk to Chagra, and I've been thinking about the scene in the last video, because I don't, I can't really get these, I guess I can get the, Sony, I guess I can get the Sony Vegas, movie studio software on Steam, but I could just wait to get the Pro version, because the Pro version is just that much better. I mean, it's priced higher for a reason. Much rather have that, so we'll see. I'm not quite sure, but that's like a big priority now. I mean, I could change the episode, I could change the last part in various ways. I could cut it out. I could use whatever tools I have that I can use on, on Windows Movie Maker, which there's a blur option which I could use. I'm not quite sure if it would work though. I'm not quite sure if it's blurry enough. Because the story, I could always just cut out the scene. It's not too important. No, I still have the uncensored version, that'd be rated 18, but, I mean, there's the other thing of, my channel is based on my, the channel is, my channel, you guys, my channel seems to attract people that are 16 through mid-30s. It was seen from a statistic I saw on, YouTube dashboard, so, it won't be that bad, but it'll still, if you don't have your account signed in, you might not be able to watch that, or you won't be able to watch that. So, we'll see what goes on. Alright, but anyway, let's go talk to Chagra and try to wrap this up. Chagra, oh, Captain! I'm sorry, I know you're out of your, you can out your left so you can't see me coming. Kato, calibrating the Liberty for the big day? Chagra, I was just finishing up. Alright. Kato, you've been looking so well lately. You haven't been looking so well lately. Still not sleeping well? Chagra, I'm sorry. I hope I won't be a burden during the battle. No, probably not. As long as you can repair our vessels, everything will be fine. But I'm pretty sure it won't be a problem. Kiddo, you're still the best engineer we got. Give it a rest. Chagra, the fence car's voice, thought I feel like it's ringing in my head. It calls out to me like a siren song. Wow. Yeah, don't let it get to you. He's there, we're here. When we fight, he will still be in the back. He will not be in the front. I would hope so anyway with the Legion. And let's hope he doesn't have a rider. But anyway, kiddo, hey, relax. Even under illustrious lately. Chagra, I'm sorry, Captain. I must just sound crazy. Please forget what I just said. I've been thinking about what happened on the Diode lately. You mean the Diode catastrophe? Chagra, yes. Or that's just a dot. Kiddo, do you want to talk about it? Yeah. I mean, that was the catastrophe that basically finished her people. Or that basically got rid of her people as well as her parents. Chagra, if it's not too much trouble, I was just finishing up the Liberty here. Hey, come on, I have a tea set in my office. Yep. Kiddo, here, take your pick. All these brews are from Sierra. Or Sierra. Chagra, thank you, Captain. Kiddo, make yourself at home, Chagra. I never imagined Sierra Command would give me such a nice office. I guess the Sunrider is pretty cutting edge in more ways than one. Yeah. Chagra. Kiddo. I heard from reports that no one made it out of the old catastrophe alive. I guess they forgot to count the one survivor. Or, they forgot to count one survivor. Chagra, yes, The Oid was a strange world in a former binary system where one of the suns had collapsed into a black hole. Obviously, of no interest to anyone but scientists. Chagra. My father was the lead scientist on the Paradox project. I was actually born on science station on the science station on the Oid. Or Doid. Kiddo. The Paradox project. Chagra. He was seeking the holy grail of scientific technology, the power to control time. Wow. I would see how that would make a black hole. You know, breaking the time-space continuum, putting a big hole in the middle of it. By breaking it, you get the idea. Chagra, imagine a device that lets you return to the past and redo your life, or which allowed you to restore yourself after you were killed, or which even allowed you to remove your enemies before they were even born. That is too much power. That's great, nevertheless, but too much. Chagra, not even ancient Ravinians discovered that power, or else there's to be alive today. Well, yeah. We got two options. Technology like that is dangerous, or technology like that would sure help us now. You would be right. You would be right. Basically, you know, make sure Sierra doesn't get conquered and the capital doesn't get destroyed, as well as the fleet. Being able to see paths coming from a mile away, or even defeat Pact when it was just a minute, before it decided to conquer the neutral worlds. But, like I said, that's too much power. Technology like that is dangerous, indeed it is. Chagra, but Captain, technology is only good as the person holding it. In the right hands, technology like that could save billions of lives. Yeah, but you know, it's kind of, how do I say this? Again, I say too much, but, you know, it is too much. You know, it's just not right. Chagra, it might even mark the next stage of human existence. With such technology, wars, famine, and even human conflict would be muted. Well, yeah, you know, if someone goes back in time to start wiping out all the good people, or even if good people go back in time to wipe out all the bad people that made the good people good, then that would be bad. Chagra, the power to control time will mark a new phase in our existence. As a species, we can manipulate not 2 dimensions, but 4. Kiddo, so what happened to the Paradox project? Chagra, Something went wrong with the project. We accidentally opened a black hole in orbit around the planet, destroying our research station and most of the Oid in the process. Luckily, I managed to get away on an escape pod. But the rest of the team weren't so lucky. And the rest of, well, everything. Chagra, both my parents died in an accident. As far as I know, I was the only survivor. Yeah. Okay, you got 2 options and continue. I think. Oh, by the way, you know, while we're here, yeah, the save system, it took me a while to figure out how in the world it worked. Because it took me a while to figure out if it was just like I don't go that far. If it's just a 1 page or how it worked, or even when I went down, is it even on the same page? But it works once you figure out how it works. So, yeah, let's ask questions and then we'll continue. Okay, so let's ask, do you know what exactly went wrong? That's a good question. Chagra, There's no explanation why a black hole should have formed. We had so many safeguards, Something like that was simply theoretically impossible. I've rerun computerized tests of what we did thousands of times. Every time, everything worked exactly as it's supposed to. I don't even have a scientific explanation as to why something so horrible happened. Interesting. Hit old butt. Chagra, There's only one possible explanation left. What happened to the droid was the work of sabotage. Someone on our team must have betrayed us. Yeah. Kiddo. Betrayal? What? Would someone stand the game by killing a team of scientists and an entire planet? Oh, they stopped them from researching, creating time travel technology. And just time technology in general. Chagra, dot. I don't know, I'm sorry, Captain. I'm, just rambling again. You're not rambling. Chagra. I thought about what happened so many times, our calculations, they were so perfect. There's no way we, Yeah, I mean, like even today, which is probably why this is in this game, but people, say, oh, you shouldn't use, what are the blessed things called? Like atomic blasters, big tubes that go in a circle that are miles long, that they use to research black holes, or at least they want to research black holes and make antimatter out of, as well as researching just particle physics in general. There are people out there that say, oh, you can create a black hole and it'd be very bad, but, creating a black hole that small, creating a black hole that microscopic, even more so, it probably won't be able to manifest, it probably won't be able to grow bigger, and plus it'll be in the tube with nothing to eat, so it'd be that fine. So, yeah, creating a black hole is extremely difficult. That would kill a planet. So, yeah. So, you got two options. Keep searching, Chagra. Black holes don't just pop up and swallow planets for no reason. There's got to be a cause, or no, just one dot. Or accidents happen, Chagra. We just have to accept it. I'll say keep searching, Chagra. Black holes don't just pop up and swallow planets for no reason. There's got to be a cause, indeed. Chagra, yes, Captain, Alright, how did you open a black hole on your planet? I mean, that was just answered, but how, is there, even then, exactly how it happened? Or how it could happen? Chagra, it's kind of complicated, but two superdense particles must have collided with each other during the experiment at such speeds as to create a singularity black hole. Chagra, the resulting particle would be so dense as to tear a hole into space-time continuum, or open that was commonly called a black hole. Yeah. Chagra, there was only one possible outcome after something like that happened. My research station was solely devoured by the black hole. Luckily, I just happened to be right next to the escape pods. Everyone else wasn't so lucky, I saw with my own eyes the entire planet crumbling under massive gravitational forces as I escaped. While the planet was luckily uninhabited, it was still terrifying seeing the power of what we accidentally unleashed that day. Yeah. It was, life-changing. I imagine so. Alright, I'm sorry to hear that. The accident must have been tragic. Chagra, yes, I never want to see the people around me die again. I'll do my best to protect this ship. Yeah, I've been doing very well so far. Chagra, Kato, of course, Chagra. We'll do everything in our power to make sure no one else has to die. Chagra, yes, Captain. I'm counting on you. No problem. It's what I do every day. Oh, come on. Don't cry. We got this. No one will die. I swear it to you. Chagra. The tea was delicious. Kato. Really? My sister got them for me. I think Kato just admitted something. Chagra. I'm feeling better now. I'm glad to have you as our captain. No problem. Glad to have you on board as our chief scientist, engineer, and person that repairs all the ships in battle. Kiddo, I'm trying not to let you down. Chagra, thank you for having me over. You must have other matters to attend to. Not much, but, kiddo, it was my pleasure. Chagra, you can knock on my door anytime you need me. Chagra, maybe I will. Goodbye. Yep, see you later. Alright, what do we got now? Oh, we got the bridge, and we got continue the story. Alright, so let's talk to Surga and Chagra. I was gonna say the girls, but well, the only people that we ever talked to on the ship are girls, so that would be, you know, that would be, you know, saying just 2 of them would not, well, it wouldn't make much sense. Alright, let's go with Surga this time. Oh, on the bridge. Surga, shh, Chagra, dot. Chagra, I'm not sure if we're allowed here, Surga, Oh, great, Lieutenant's here as well, and I'm here too, the captain. Oh, great, what can happen? Surga, this is all for the sake of the ship, Chagra. All for the sake of the ship. Kiddo, what are you 2 doing here? Chagra, Captain! Surga, oh, don't break our cover, Captain. We're keeping our eyes on the spy. The lieutenant. Oh, her. Oh, great. Right, the spy, of course. The one that I know nothing about, yes. You know, the one that I'm not going to say because I don't want her to say. I mean, there's no one. Yeah, it's just getting worse to me. Alright, but anyway. Kiddo, you mean the lieutenant? Sir, who else? Kiddo, side you wouldn't have been spreading rumors about her, have you, Surga? Surga? Me? Oh, no. Surga, I might have informed some of the crew were eating with me in the lounge about Admiral's ball, but nothing more. I'm just doing my duty on the ship, sir. I mean, I guess she does belong in the bridge since she's using she's an officer, therefore she's wearing that instead of that. So yeah. Oh, I guess that's what that is. I thought this was bridge crew attire. The bridge crew uniform, or something, which can very well be. And then these are, you know, just general crew. I guess these are enlisted, and that's and that is officer. All right. Chagra, I'm sorry, Captain. I accidentally let slip about the lieutenant's forged service record. Oh, great. I figured as much, but no, you were friends, so I wouldn't expect anything less of you, kiddo. You know, everyone can tell that you're here. See, look at her glaring at you from across the bridge, Sarga. Ew. Eva, kiddo. I think you have a lecture coming later. Sarga, well, then I think the 2 of us will be going back to the hangar, tune up our riders, practice a bit on the simulator, you know, pilot-y stuff, Uh-huh. Sure. Kiddo. Yeah, I think so too. Sucker, see you! Yeah, see you later. Chagra. I'm sorry about this, Captain, Yeah. Well, at least the lieutenant didn't notice him, or didn't. Let's hope the lieutenant didn't hear them calling her a spy. We're gonna find out later, though. Alright, what do you got? Well, let's talk to Chagra on the research, and let's research.
Welcome to Research and Development.
Monies? We got no monies. The lads said they're going to they'll help us get ready for battle, and they give us no monies to put in our research and development. Makes sense, but still. Alright, let's go continue the mission.
We'll get started right away.
Yes, good luck with that. Alright, since we're here, since there seems to be unlimited save slots. Well, unlimited save slots. As I had it in my head what I wanted to say, but I kind of messed it up on the way. Actually, I had what I wanted to say in my head, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to when I was about to say it. So yeah, you know, as you know, you have as much save slots as you have stuff like as you have room on your hard drive. So yeah. Hey, let's go to the bridge. Okay, now, well, Lieutenant, what do you feel in the situation? No. How that moved the screw wheel. Kuriska. Sir, as you know, we have 5 packed fleets approaching Farport. Our mission objective is to hold the planet until reinforcements arrive. Understood. Wait, I'm the captain. Wait, what? Yeah. Kiddo. What's the ETA on the Alliance fleets? Krishna, the first flight is approximately 2 days out. The third, fourth, and sixth flights will not arrive for another 3 days. I know we have the gun. But the gun refers to fire more than, well, more than when it wants to fire, basically. Or I must have enough captainness to fire the gun. Not quite sure. Well, at least we have a fleet to use, hopefully. But the fleet's still not good enough. You know, with the pack liable to strike at any time, we'll be heavily outgunned in the coming battle. Yeah. Oh, we could do some, you know, could do some maneuvering, do some, go behind enemy lines, go and do some, hijacking the Legion, or at least shooting from behind or something, but still. Okay, now, based on our numbers, I don't think this is a battle we can win head on. What are our options? Indeed, that's what I was saying. Okay, Ava. Farport may be technically pivotal world, but it's largely uninhabited. We could try scattering the Alliance flare on the planet by picking off the Pact fleet with hit and run attacks, yes. You know, for whatever reason, they have to get through the planet. They have to get through the orbit of the planet, so they have to get through the... Actually, they want to conquer the planet. That's why they have to get through the orbit of the planet. So, how many moons do we get? How many, what's the system like? Although, it doesn't really matter unless system is extremely close to each other, like we're playing, you know, like the Kerbal system is. Or the Kerbal system is, so yeah. It doesn't matter. Actually, kind of does. Anyway, so with no risk of stealing casualties on the planet, we could draw the battle out until the rest of the ships arrive. Yep, that makes sense. Kriska, with all due respect, Commander, such a plan involves the risk of the Pact fleet bypassing us altogether and warping deeper into popular Alliance space. Alliance Command has ordered us to keep all Pact contained on Farport at all costs. That is a good point. So we're gonna have to find them. We're gonna have to get them, make a line, and keep that line for a good point. But we can't find them head on. We can't find them head on, but we can find them from the rear. We somehow. Like we're trying. We're gonna do it. I mean, like the Sunrider could break their lines and then get behind them, but then the rest of the ships would probably be stuck back here, so that would be a problem. Ava, Pact won't be able to warp an amount of that size easily. And facing a Pact fleet with that large of recurrent forces would be suicide, indeed. You know, and if they want to conquer the planet, which they probably... Yeah, they want to conquer the planet, which they probably want to conquer the planet. So what we would do, you know, we just try to keep on the planet. Or keep them in over the planet, but they can still warp out if they realize we're doing hit and run attacks and nothing more. Kiddo, dot. Looks like we're in quite a bind, dot. Yeah. Well, here we are, the opening battle of the Pact Alliance War, or the Alliance Pact War. Kiddo. Alright, how are you feeling, Ava? Ava, hopefully so outnumbered now, gunned. Facing a far superior force of minimal backup and no hope of reinforcements arriving in time, all for a naive schoolboy cause. Hey, Ava, feels like one of our summer vacations all over again. Kiddo, Kiddo, I thought you'd forgotten everything about those days. I don't think Ava forgets anything. Ava, not everything. Kiddo, why didn't you respond to the messages after you left? Ava, I was busy. Kiddo, huh? Oh, is that how you're supposed to pronounce that as, huh? I think so. Or do you have a U there? Interesting. Or hey. I don't know. Kiddo, I figured as much. Yeah. Ava, dot. Moved on. I went into space, and you stayed home. So, like, it could have lasted forever. Kiddo, dot. Nothing set in stone unless you let it stay that way. Dot. Ava, Captain. Kiddo, yes? Ava, I'm still waiting for you to complete that stack of paperwork on your desk. I'll do it. Eventually. Kiddo, oh. Yeah. Chagra, dot. Clady, ooh, dot. Or dot dot. Chagra, E? Katie, reviewing your camera footage again. Oh, wow. Chagra, dot dot. Clady, the captain shows up about the shows up at about the 61-minute mark. Oh, ooh, or oh, right there. Yee, there's our man. Clady, Chagra, dot 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 dot. Carrie, seriously, dot dot, what are you two doing? Heh, I don't know what you see in that loser, Chagra. He's just a little schoolboy. Chagra. Chagra, dot dot. The captain's always doing what is best for the crew. Indeed, I am. Chagra, but there's something lonely about him. He must miss his home. Yeah. Lady. Maiden love. Curry. Alright, we gotta hook you off with a wild night at Stardust to turn you into a real woman. Some puffin bass and some hard drinks should blow that innocence from your head. Wow. Chagra, stop it, dot dot. Curry. Dot dot, you're hopeless. Lady, you better make your move fast, Chagra, or else I'm gonna snatch him away for you, like you ever could, and like you ever do, or something like that. What was I meant to say? Oh well. Chagra. Dot dot, sniffle sniffle, dot dot. Dot dot. Curry. Dot dot. Changing the subject. What's that spy doing in the recording? Oh. Chagra. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing this part. Dot dot. Curry. Dot dot. Wait a minute. Dot dot. Isn't that dot dot? What do you got? Kiddo. Even in a situation like this, Ava's still making me do paperwork, huh? Dot dot. Well, we got a big battle commanding Alliance vessels. I think there's some paperwork we must be doing. Kiddo. I thought I could get away with it until after the battle. Dot dot. Oh wow. She's just way too uncompromising. One day I'm going to have her take her shore leave and show her how to actually relax. Dot dot. Go over radio. Captain, we need you in the hangar. Alright. Kato. Curry, what's the matter? I mean, kind of doing paperwork here, but yeah. Curry. The Alliance Mole's been tampering with our systems. You gotta arrest her. Is she now? Kato. RB right down. What's going on? I mean, you know, she may be doing stuff without asking, but what is she doing? Curry. Shush, dot dot. Should have known better than to trust you. Hito, what's going on here? Curry, I got the spy snooping around on the Sunrider's warp core controls. No doubt trying to copy our schematics into that little drive she's hiding. Dot dot. Oh, stealing our technology, eh? What does the Alliance do with our technology? Isn't it advanced enough? Kriska, and unfortunately on the misunderstanding, Captain. I was barely running diagnostics on the ship's performance specs so I can formulate our technical plan for the upcoming battle. Yes, I was trying to make that excuse as well. Kiddo. Chagra, did you see anything? Chagra, the lieutenant attached some kind of data copier to the console, dot dot. I think she was trying to hack into our secure data, dot dot. Curry. See, she's a spy! Kiddo, I assure Chagra. Chagra, yes, dot dot. I have it on video, dot dot, since I did set up some cameras in engineering and all, dot dot. Good work. Alright, we got two options. Yeah, I'm gonna read the two options first. Alright. Look, people, we're on the same side here. Or, I should have known better to trust the Alliance. Ava, escort the lieutenant to the brig. I mean, if all she's doing is trying to, if all she's doing is just trying to get our data on our warp core, which is might be more advanced than the Alliance warp cores, that would be espionage, which would be bad. But also would not be as bad if she was trying to blow up the ship later, which she clearly is not. I mean, I like the Alliance and all, and I don't mind them taking our data. I do mind them taking our data. Or, you know, to prevent stuff from our nation, which we will return to eventually. Which, if we let them take our data, that'll be extremely bad for us. All two of us, well, and the unknown crew. By two of us, I mean, well, I guess three of us. Shields, me, and Ava. But throwing in their brig would not be right. And we are on the same side, so look, people, we're on the same side here. But just in case. Curry. But Captain, she's the Alliance block off. For all we know, she might slit her throats while we're sleeping. Those people aren't accountable to anyone. Maybe. But you would probably have done the same. I mean, you could have done the same. And I trusted you. Kriska, for the record, the Alliance does not have black... for the record, Alliance does not have a Black Ops. Curry, don't BS me. What kind of self-respecting military does not have a Black Ops? The Alliance? And besides, would she be able to tell you if there was? Yeah, come down, Curry. Weren't you the one who was always saying we need an Alliance on our side if we're going to win this war? That too. Curry, not arg. Klaxon, uh-oh, battle time. Hey, what the? Ava, proximity warning, it's the pack fleet. Kiddo, darn. They're here already? Aren't they always? Kiddo, we'll deal with this later. Man your stations, people, move. Ava, sir. Let's do this. Ava, the pack invasion flight just warped in. Distance 10,000 kilometers and closing in fast. Kiddo, size? Ava, bigger than anything we've seen so far. Roughly 20 battleships and carriers. Over 600 ships in total. Yeah, bigger than we've seen so far, but that's an estimate. Kiddo, the outnumber is nearly 1 to 6, huh? That. Kiddo, Asurga, are our riders ready? Asurga, already down here, Captain. Just give the word. All right. Curry, shh. I just hope our chin doesn't stab us in the back out there. Well, they're the pack fleet, and she's here to defeat the pack fleet, so she might not. And besides, she has to live. I mean, not like she's going to work with Pact or anything. If she is indeed Alliance Black Ops, would she work with Pact? I don't think she would. Kato. We're going to have to deal with that later. For now, I need all riders that we have. Oh, she was great. Kiddo. Giant stars. Or stairs. Stairs. I swear that's stairs. Lieutenant Stairs. Regardless of what orders you have to your superiors, Admirals reassured me you will be under my command during combat operations. I expect you to obey my orders. Indeed. You need to be tied up there. Krista. Yes, sir, I understand. Ava, being held by the fact warship, is it coolin'? Kiddo, put it through. Yes, it is. Coolin'. Bro! This all you could muster to defend Farport? Kinda. Kiddo. I mean, Coolin'. This will be far too easy. Kiddo, visit Gar port ships. The Alliance has over 1,000 more ships on our route to Farport. Now that you spiked the Alliance intervention, it's all over for Pact. Indeed. Full wheel across the line, just as we crushed the neutral realm. The future belongs to Pact. You beat up one planet at a time. Which there were no well, at least we don't know there was any coalition. So, are you going against an actual superpower in the galaxy? I think not. Hold on. Kulin. On guard, Captain! For my mighty fleet will be the last sight you see before you get slaughtered like cannibals. Or you will in the bins. Ava. Kato, show me... Kato! Ava, show me a situation on screen. What do you got? Oh, wow. Ava, aye, sir. We're currently holding position here. Oh, look, that's the, look, that's the original grid outlook, grid look. Of course, they're basic, but that's the original grid look, by the way. Ava. 5-pack fleets approach our position. Oh, do they now? Ava. Fleets 1 and 2 are comprised of fast frigates and destroyers. They tend to circle ahead the main... No, they mean enemy frigates from the sides. Great. They're the only ones that attack us, we're fine. However, I have a high doubt that they're not. Ava. Fleets 3 and 4 are comprised of solar cruisers that are approaching from the rear. While they present a considerable threat, they are warped out too far behind the battle lines. ETA until they range 4 hours. Alright, don't think we have to deal with them. And then the last one, Ava. Finally, Fleet 5 is the enemy's command group, comprised of battleships and cruisers. This will be the enemy's backbone. Oh, great. Kato, what about the Legion? Ava. It's only position 800,000 kilometers away. Appears to be merely observing the battle. As long as it doesn't use its big gun on us, I do not care what it does. Actually, I can't do because if it approaches, we're in big trouble, or if it goes away, we're in big trouble. Ava. Kulin has employed a fully offensive fleet position. The 2 light fleets will effectively flank us from the sides, while the command fleet delivers a killing blow. The 2 cruiser fleets will provide reinforcements and engage in mop-up operations. Okay. They're going to take us one at a time. Michelle, I give the order second fleet to scatter or begin hit and run operations. All right. Kato, do we get to choose or does Kato have to do it to himself? Kato, no. You got another plan, Cap? You got another plan? Shields. Ava, Captain? Kato. Kulin's only fought weakly defending neutral realm world and the remnants of the new empire during the Pact Revolution. He's overconfident in them and underestimates us, indeed. You know, we had the Alliance, and we also have our ship, the Sunrider. We are very scary. He does not know how scary we are. We are the Sheridan, where they are just merely T-62s, or T-64s. Or T-72s, actually. Ava. What are your orders? Kato, we charge forward. Oh yeah, we're doing our plan. Kato. Kulin's never dealt with an enemy who took the offense. Kulin may never know how to overwhelm defensive positions. He doesn't know a thing about stopping enemy attack. Indeed. Almost to get behind him, we shoot him from the back with the big gun. And also, while going there, we shoot with the sabers, and before we get their trinities, and when we pass them, trinities again. Kato, by keeping his force split into 5 groups and committing all 5 to the offensive, Kulin rendered his command fleet defenseless. Yes, he did. And since these guys are going to have to go around like that, like she showed, which would mean if we go straight in, these guys probably in their apex of their maneuvers, and will be unable to get back to them, and we know these guys are far off anyway. Yeah, all right. There we go. Kato, we'll charge toward the command fleet on full thrusters and make fleets 1 and 2 overshoot us. They'll need to circle around again before they can reach us. Yep. Kato. While flanking fleets are busy circling around, we'll commit all ships to taking down Fleet 5 before the cruisers in the rear get here. The Alliance smaller ships will engage battleships and cruisers in knife fight range and sink them before Kulin can react. Indeed, what I was going for, before I made the plan, I was thinking still in this part, before I made the plan, before they actually showed you before we actually knew what their positions were like, I was thinking they would be in the line and have the Legion be somewhere in the back, far back. And then what we had to do, knowing that, what we had to do was to break the line and just use the Sunrider to slip past them, turn around and start unleashing on them our ships just go like that, and maybe try to do the same thing. However, now that their fleets are all scattered, or will be scattered with the destroyer fleets moving around like that, we'll be able to go right down the middle. All right, that plan is actually going to work. All right. Ava, even with the command fleet gone, the remaining pack fleet will still be formidable. Yeah, it would be, but it doesn't have what, battleships? Hey, though, our mission objective isn't the protection of Farport, but the defense of the deeper inhabited Alliance worlds. If we take out the command fleet, that's a whole lot less stuff for them to deal with than anything else. And and also the fact that the command ship's gone, they can't really go forward with their plans, can they? Kiddo. With all their command ships destroyed, the remaining pack vessels will have no means to continue beyond us for the coordinated invasion of the Alliance worlds, indeed. Once our command vessels are sunk, the pack fleet will be disorganized and we have no chance but to retreat. Yep. Ava daring flank captain, but what about Legion? Let's hope he just wants to observe and doesn't want to actually join the party. Kiddo, let's just hope that he's only here to watch the party. They won't commit the Legion to a battle if Arcadius is on board. He's too important, too risk-taking in the battle, indeed. But however, would they be overconfident in the Legion? Would they think the Legion be invincible, therefore equally their leader will be invincible inside the Legion. Therefore, they can take the Legion to battle without risking the leader. So yeah. Ava, then let's hope that they're watching. Okay, now put me through to all ships. Ava, done. Oh yeah! Get the mess off screen. That's what the Alliance ships look like. They look very much like frigates from Halo, which is entirely possible. Kiddo. Oh, ships, this is Commander Shield speaking. Kiddo. Then is at your gate. The Alliance now fights a war for its very survival. Chagra, Captain, do your best. Captain Dada, do your best. Kiddo. The task before us is great. We stand the guard of buildings of innocent lives beyond Farport. And yet, the enemy outnumbers, outguns, and outpowers us 1-6. I have seen with my own eyes what Pact does to civilians. For those who are left behind, steel yourself for the coming fire. We're going in. Arcadius. As long as recorded time, we have suffered at the hands of the Imperialists. After many years of bloody revolution, we have last arrived at the enemy's gates. Tell me, my comrades, shall we let these capitalists live? Those that would starve billions of children throughout the galaxy merely because there's no profit to be had? Those who oppress the common people, all to maintain their decaying grip upon their empires? Let it be heard! Death to aging men in their gleaming ivory towers, death to the kings in their decadent throne rooms. All hail the revolution! Kiddo. In face of such odds, we will not scatter, but instead charge forward to meet the enemy head on. Affirmative. Asurga, I'm going to protect everyone. Exclamation point. The enemy may have strength in numbers, but their numbers are meaningless The enemy may have strength in numbers, but their numbers are meaningless when we outnumber them 100 to 1 in middle. For our defense of the inner world, we march forward. Let the Crimson Fleet learn today the might of the freemen of the Alliance. Yeah! All units, forward into battle. Affirmative. Let's do this. I'm going down. For freedom! What are those? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the enemy looks like. They're going down. We actually get command ships in battle. I thought so. Alright, but anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really wish I gotta go watching all this video. It's up to me. Well, so you have to leave a comment to direct the for series like what upgrades you should get. Although I probably have to wait for next game, but, or if I'll play Sunrider Massacre Arcadius, Sunrider First Arrival in general, those tips comes if you use the jewel tip. And that'll be it for this part. I can't wait for tomorrow so I can do this again and defeat these guys because they're going to suck freedom and all that. Alright, so that'll be it for this part, as we're way out of time, so yeah, that'll be it for this part, and I guess see you in a second.